First speech I'm going to talk about today was given by Oliver North. He gave an inspirational and heartwarming speech about our troops. His opening is strong and gathers the attention of the audience. His message was clear. He told stories to keep the audience entertained. He also related his speech to the crowd by asking if they have raised teenagers and if they could believe these were the same kids he was talking about today. I also thought that his speech was comical, which captivates the audience. The images from the YouTube video showed in a slideshow over his shoulder that let the crowd visualize what he was talking about and what they experienced in Kandahar. He also had a very strong closing, which I believe made his whole speech. The second speech I want to talk about is from a high school valedictorian from 2010. If you want to watch the speech, it is called The Valedictorian Speech That Will Change Your Life on YouTube. I thought the speech had a lot of great humor and metaphors. Another thing that I liked about his speech is he had other people help him out. The other person helped him out by playing the guitar and even sang a small verse. I thought that he could have rehearsed it a little more with the guitar player, but when the guitar player was not paying attention, the speaker took it in stride and just made a small joke to get the audience to laugh and to get the guitar player's attention. He also used metaphors. That best one that he gave was comparing marriage proposal to a college application. The third speech that I'm going to talk about is, of course, my own speech. The thing that I did really well on was telling the story in sequential order, which helps the listeners follow along and visualize the story as I am telling it. I also think I did a good job giving it a lot of details. This also helps the listener with the visualizations. On the other hand, my tone was very monotone, and even though I was telling a story that I am very proud of and excited about, I kept the same tone throughout. This might cause the listener to be bored. They might lose understanding of my emotion behind the story, and they might just completely get lost in their own thoughts instead of listening to the speech that I'm giving. And that is something that I'm going to try to work on in the future. But it's going to be a real challenge, as I don't normally show any emotion at all.